The fast rotations, even on attack, you can really sell that attack from one side to the other as the main duelist.
Okay, Dart goes out, gonna get destroyed, doesn't find any pings here as they're playing well back away from the pyramids. Shock darts from Saucy to try and delay, just bouncing him around the corner. Second one will get a nasty tag there on a Forsaken, taking him down to 32 HP. See everybody pretty much very low HP at the moment here on the side of Paper Rex, but they're looking for a full disconnect post plant.
Yeah, Paper Rex, yeah, I love what Mindfreak is doing here because you know that you're going to need to go for the flank. Sentinels had all the time to prepare here for the retake. It's going to be a timing battle between Mindfreak and the rest of Sentinels.
0 Point not catching anybody second, however, going to be able to take down something.
Uh-oh.
Shots coming through, Cyber Cage to try to cut off this axis. They know that Mindfreak is going to be pushing through. John Cutie at the moment watching the angle, gets the headshot. Mindfreak going to be taken down. Have the shock back over on the spike, delaying as much as possible to creep up though. Saucy gets himself tucked in, he's starting to defuse. They're trying to clear him out, but Moniette, he cannot get the kill, gets taken down with covering fire, and the defuse will just come through Forsaken. Couldn't do anything. Defy, pretty much in danger of falling very quickly here to the weaponry that we see from Sentinels. With this gun just being that Spectre there in John Cutie's hands. The second going to be taken down, the Guardian does get a shot on the Defy, takes him to 35, but the headshot comes across.
Man, you cannot ever count out any of these members of Paper Rex. And Zelsis, he sees the extra tag and he's like, okay, that's more than I bargained for. That was not the agent that we saw earlier. It's just going to hide away. Now, Zelsis is a little separated. If he gets caught here, that's a free Bulldog upgrade going over to Paper Rex.
Holding the close angle. Are they going to be expecting this one? Something checking for the spray. Does manage to find two. Gets the third. The last bullet from Zelsis, taking out the already weak Defy.
Deal with these trap wires, though. Again, no KO. Nothing else to break it. I mean, they're just going to jump across it with the Omen for now.
T-ping forward, but the ping still getting a good amount of value here, spotting them out. Still the entryway, though, but John Cutie and Saucy both going to be taken down in the meantime. Something wreaking havoc over second round.
Deploying drone.
Still could do some damage if given the opportunity, though. As the drone goes out to spot 10s over towards stairs, looking for a little bit more, but won't be able to catch much else.
Yeah, huge 0 Point ties up everyone. They'll just have to walk right in.
All Might does find Zelsis, but that will expire. He's going to be fine for the time being, but as the wall goes down, Zelsis swinging back around, keeps himself safe. He's just a smattering of damage there. On the corner, swings out on the back of the flash, but himself also flashed up just a little bit. Managing to find the second kill, though. Mindfreak and something, both going to be taken down. Tens in the meantime, dropped. They find one Forsaken, not ready for second to swing the corner. Takes him out, and suddenly it's just Moniette and Defy. 30 HP between the two of them. Defy just now getting ready to arrive through mid. Zelsis pushing forward, Moniette shutting him down, finds one, Defy not getting the elimination, now is the last one standing. For the most part though, everybody able to afford their full utility, and now we can see something's going to be opening things up. The gate crash, getting the spot here, knows the Viper is right in front, but John Cutie, as he tries to pop out, mows him down and also finds Forsaken. Zelsis still alive, he's unkillable! And now Defy taken down. Snake by the try and delay, but the ping comes through. Moniette able to find him through that smoke. John Cutie up over the top. Moniette not reading it, gets caught. 3 here for the Cypher. And
take over mid, so I feel like this mid to B is fairly predictable.
Okay. You know, you can just do that. Great headshot coming from Moniette. Opens things up. The Cypher gone. That's that near ult after that one ultimate. Then you had to have some concerns that Tens just picking the right target. He says, you know what? I play a lot of Yoru. Find something, but then Mindfreak swinging in from mid. Take him down through the tunnel. Saucy flying back sight. 2 quick kills. Moniette and Defy eliminated. And that is all of the obfuscation, all of the smokes taken away from them. Another one. Saucy, quick on the trigger, finds himself a third.
And this is all just because of that backup timing here coming in for Sentinel. Saucy was so quick, not only with the arrow, but like you said, he was already on site. Uh-oh.
Just barely missed each other, but now he's swinging back around, and second wheel is Tens hovering outside here, the double doors.
Oh, this is hard to predict, though. The double's hard to predict.
Holds it down, Tens!
No.
Finding 2 quick kills, flash for flash, both going to be blinded. Forsaken, however, going to be able to find his first kill, but he is so low on HP, has to try to back away, but as he fades out, he gets the kill on the John Cutie. Dart through from Saucy. Does find its mark. Hunter's Fury now, crashing across. Saucy on the hunt, trying to nail him down, trying to get this elimination, but manages to avoid it. Now the site going to be taken, but Zelsis is already in position, wrapping through shop, getting himself pushed forward, and are they going to be ready for this? Moniette just now pulling his weapon out, but he is not facing back. Flash comes in, now they know that he's there. Zelsis, however, still managing to find one. Something with the Classic, able to finish the job, but now it's Forsaken with 5 HP. Something with an Operator to try to hold down this spike plant.
Yeah, Forsaken just needs to buy time here and just hope it's enough that something only needs 1 kill, because if he needs to get the double, it could get a little dicey. The
shock dart doesn't hit. Something Forsaken stays alive.
Last player standing.
Now gets taken down. Saucy able to find him. Everything on Something's Operator. Can he deliver in this moment? It's just a quick little tap here, and as he's I think just a bit of discomfort from the sides of Forsaken as well as something. Typically would be seeing these rolls a little bit inverted. Something swinging around the back. Oh, looks away from Celsius, and that's enough time for him to pivot around. Finds that kill, but it's going to be a 1-for-1 as Money yet able to pick it up. He himself, though, low. Smoke expiring. Does get a clear out on that recon darts. The ping won't find him. Spike can now be planted, and Pit is going to be invested.
Yeah, but this Pit isn't the greatest either. It doesn't go all the way in through B main.
They already find one. Spraying through. Ten's just fishing for something, looking for a connection. Forsaken swings around the back, trying to get the catch, and we'll be able to put Tens down on the floor. Unlikely to be rezzed. As the approach comes through, John Cutie trying to get himself through a main. B-main, I should say. Get himself over onto the site. Pushing forward, just right behind Mindfreak. Eventually does find him. Pit still stands out as he goes up onto the half wall. Gets taken down. Forsaken with 3 now fallen.
He goes
and it all comes down to a 1v1. A class. Second again, off in hand, creeping forward the wall, coming up. He's got the dash, but it's going to be expiring soon. Oh, and he gets the flick up the money. What a shot to take him down. Rolling Thunder crashing across, does get a hit on the 2 here. The knives now going to be pulled, but they're not flooding onto the site fast enough. They're not taking space. The stuns expire, the rotation's already beginning. Ten's waiting just under bridge. John Cutie, however, going to be taken down. A nice little catch coming through there from Devi in mid. Something up over the top. A quick shot. Saucy will fall, but it's going to be a trade onto the Sovas. Second puts those knives to use.
Yeah, my eyes are on Zelsis right now because Devi got 1 kill in mid, but do they suspect the second? And something does. He's got his back.
The timing just a little bit off there. Something now into the ultimate, getting the spot. Devi ready for it. 1 tap. Tens gets the kill, but now all on his lonesome in a 1v2.
The gate crash primed as well.
He's got the fragment. He could clear that one side. He gets the take, and caught with a knife in hand. The timing might have the money for one in the next round. We'll have to just wait and see, though, how things play out. Fault line into the back. John Cutie going to be stunned up for a moment. Find one of the trap wires, and something does spot the Cypher.
Time to jump.
Something needs to stay alive here for as long as possible. Okay, he's just going to take the safe route out, realizes there's too many members, but already Devi in the entrance here doesn't spot anyone on stairs or bridge, so he knows the site is clear. Sentinels, they're pretty quick here, but I doubt they're going to flood the site. Surely they just wait for another retake, knowing that it's already been given up.
Everybody is right here. They could just go for a really quick flood retake of this one. Forsaken still going to be hovering forward here, sends out a flash. Playing for time for the time being. Gets pinged out, fault line goes across, gets the spot, gets the headshot. Ten's going to be taken down, but John Cutie comes away with 2, Saucy with 1. A 2v2. Now a 1v2 is Mindfreak. Last one standing in the narrow depth reveals his location. No darts, no line of sight. Has to just try to rush forward, but he needs to get through John Cutie first, and he can't do it fast enough for Kenny. No! Just off by a second, and Saucy will also finish the job.
Cutting through.
Going back up. Fine. Trying to creep across. TP on yet. It's going to be moving up there into Hall. Doesn't cancel it, so still is going to be in that forward position. So he's going to be able to find any backstab damage here with that Bulldog. Hunter's Fury goes across. John Cutie finding one. Celsius swinging the corner forward here at Pyramid. Comes up with another one. And already the shutdown is looking good here from Sentinels.
Oh, the Hunter's Fury was so good. And Zelsis just kind of eating his teammates' Hunter's Fury to be able to swing out in time. Just as good as well. I mean, man, their plays are very clean and crisp. Looking better and better every event. Continues to hold true.
Trap wires could cause concern. Second, already sending out that op shot as a bit of a warning. Fault line will stun up onto a few. Stays stuck back by the box, and Saucy shutting down the approach. Something's gone. Devi will be able to find second. Jet now on the floor. John Cutie, however, still trying to anchor the site. He's going to be good for 1 before falling, but Saucy is still here. Gets a catch on the 1, spots the shoulder of another. Forsaken taken down as 10 sprays the wall, and now it is all on Devi. Swing around, Zelsis coming in from behind, and Devi not ready for it, falls in second.
They're making one of their sites weaker. Thankfully, it's only B that's been weakened out. A still stacked here.
Going over the top, spotting 2 over towards yellow. Second pushing forward, not buying the bait there from the Yoru. Swing around the corner, something, trying to steady the aim, but he cannot. John Cutie takes him down. Cypher finding a kill, but now going to be traded out as Forsaken comes up with one of his own. The pullback again, full disengage on the post plant. No bites available here from the side of Paper X to try to zone them off the angles. Saucy tries to hold it down, but Forsaken comes up with a 3rd. Second finally getting the headshot, but 30 HP remaining from him. Needs to get these connections, but can't quite make it happen. Tries to get the diffuser, cannot. Paper X will, in fact, be able to tie up the scoreline in pistols. 1 for 1 is
They're playing so scared, right? I mean, they don't want to lose against this bonus round coming out from Paper Rex, but time-wise, they may get trapped here.
Something up over the top, able to find one, but can't drop down off the wall. Monyet will be able to recover the weapon, but Devi going to be taken down at the same time. Just caught. Yeah, now Celsius getting involved, cleans things up, and that breaks the B site completely and utterly open. Is John Cutie on this lurk?
No.
Might just be able to get the backstab to finish the round. Finds one, Forsaken. Now the one left standing, doesn't get the headshot. Finds himself in a 1v3, pushing out through mid. Not fast enough to try to get the catch on anybody.
Spike planted.
But now how do you even pick your angles here?
I mean, they've got everything covered. They even spot him here in mid, so Sasi's just going to wait for elbow. You've got the 2 in back sight. Forsaken, the only way he wins this is if he swings out and gets the absolute clean headshot onto Sasi here.
He's ready for it, but does take more damage in response.
Onto this main control if they want any semblance of map awareness. So that's going to be a double stack in A main.
Forward, they get the, okay, nice shot from Devi to find second. Now the fault line stun just trying to delay. They're wary about that push up coming through from double doors. They buy themselves some time after Shock even invested. Tense, it's a little bit of damage from it. The drone will apply, quickly dealt with here. Forsaken has to back away.
Yeah, you've still got something on the Euro watching for mid through tunnel, so Paper X should have a pretty clean idea once the attack progresses here in A main.
Jump spot from Monyet, goes relatively unpunished, knocked down to 85, but now the null command going to be coming through. Forsaken, if he can find one kill, would give him that rolling thunder, but with the null command ticking across, he has to wait for that to expire.
Oh, but the flashes were too good. So much time has been spent here.
Paranoia bought them a hell of a lot of time there from Monyet. Continue to just jiggle out, and the null command's going to be expiring here very soon. Pop flash out of the cyber cage, not finding much of anything. Is John Cutie going to be taken down? Forsaken now, ult online, with Sasi falling. Seems like it will not be necessary in this round. Celsius.
Sentinels knows this has to be quick.
Okay, dash up, standard entry here from second, drops down, and Devi instantly finds his head once again. Devi has just been the second counter, but Celsius, he's the one that's able to find Forsaken. Now that's so much of that defensive utility taken away here from Paper X.
Something wants to go the long way around just in case, because there's still 40 seconds. So right now, the members of Paper X URB, they have to stay alive.
Devi trying to find the shot, as is Mind Freak, but Sasi at distance with the Bulldog, able to find the kills. He grabs the orb. He now has a Hunter's Fury online. Something around the back, however, will make sure that cannot come into play. Crash available, but Monyet brings it now down into 1v2, and Tens only has a Sheriff in hand. It would have to be headshots, but it's not going to happen. Something will get himself a third. Now, looks like, again, going to be pretty hefty on the B hit. He's going to push forward, sends out a warning shot, but nothing spotted. Second, however, tucked away here on site. Gets spotted, Devi guns him down. Hunter's Fury crashing across. Sasi able to find him. Monyet going to be taken down at the same time as John Cutie finds a kill. Celsius on the lurk, catching Forsaken off guard. He still cannot use that ultimate. As something rushes forward, jumps out with the signature shorty, and gets the kill, bringing this now into a 1v2. Neural Depth comes across. Something has to get himself out to safety. Tucked in behind the half wall for now. Is the pit now going to be invested? Hunter's Fury going across, just trying to hunt. Spike still not yet planted, but Mind Freak coming up short. Doesn't manage to find any connections, and Sasi at back sight. Peeks out, catches something unawares. Zell his knives. It looks like that's exactly who it's going to. As the drone comes through, gets the ping. Monyet has to back away. John Cutie in the meantime going to be found something. Getting that kill over in mid.
No, they can't come in now. They
Flashes
have to
dissuade.
They have to regain.
Something is down to 5 HP, so very close to trading this one out. Is Forsaken going to get caught again? Celsius managing to find him, and something pushing forward in towards Shop. Ends up getting taken down, and suddenly the man advantage is here for Sentinels. Devi, he's trying to take a forward position on this one. The flash, he tries to get ahead of this one, but can he break the corner? Gets himself out, holds on to a bite, up over the top, manages to spray down one, but cannot steady the aim to find Sasi. 2 players to swing out. Mind Freak trying to hold the line, but cannot. Gets taken down. Now it's all on Monyet. The 1v3 to clutch.
Spike planted.
Tens at 5 health. Celsius at 85, but Celsius still. Double presence here. Over in main, and Forsaken gunned down. Second on the swing.
Oh, I love the adjustment as well. You know that the Viper's in the pit. You saw one peeking out of tunnel. You saw Monyet already watching for a main. You knew the Euro teleported back. They kept all of that information in their brains downloaded.
Celsius tucked away once again, going on the lurk. Is it red? Yes. Mind Freak, great awarenesses. Yeah, I play some Viper as well. manages to take him down. That's going to be a weapon picked up from him, so does get the upgrade. Mindfreak, though, does end up falling, so upgrade now abandoned. 3v4.
They need to clear a second before Divide can start to swing out here.
The map on the line. Divide able to find Zasip in second, holding at the half wall, comes up with 2. Dash reset, Divide not ready for the push-up from John Cutie. And the last season, not too much spotted there, but now swinging around. First contact's going to be made, and Tens gets taken down. As Forsaken finds the opening kill.
Yeah, okay, even Leisure to pick up the ult door. That does give a little bit of extra time from Sentinels, but the smokes come out, and Sentinels, they weren't quite in position to flood all the way through. They will just wait for all the extra utility being thrown out. Little bro gonna go for the plant here. That does keep something alive. Okay, I'm seeing the theory here. All right, something can still have his gun out at all times and go for the duels.
And we see his nade attempt there. Deep in the back sight, but nobody there. Even though they were able to rely on that Gecko for the plant. And now Divide finding 1 second, going to be taken down off screen as something. Gets himself an elimination. Spot on to Sauce just around the corner of that smoke. The kill can't be found. Dizzy up over the top, finding nothing but the flash. Will connect. The pursuit coming in. Something able to find that kill. So he can take him down, but Sights on a different spot. You see paint shells being used just to clear that trap wire. Heavy investment to be able to get rid of that util, but just given how critical those trap wires have been. That's just Divide swinging in from mid, catching Tens. He's got his attention paid over towards the B site, ends up falling. Divide over now, ready for a second to come crashing through. Does get caught. Looks like it maybe in a bit of a rough spot, but no, does turn, finds John Cutie. Bring things back into parity. Paint shells sent forward, Forsaken backing away, keeps himself relatively safe.
They're not covering behind them, though. It's a little faster than they would assume, and I think right now their goal is just to wrap back around Market. They want to stay focused on Market, given the plan.
Saucy on that flank now going to be noted. Sending out the flash, something even at range, able to take down Zekin with that Spectre. Cleans him up, snappy shots from Forsaken. Gets rid of Saucy, now suddenly Paper Rex looking very well poised to convert this bonus. No time to really work with here for Zelsis, swaps the weapons, does get the headshot, Forsaken taken down, something last one standing, but there's just no time left. Something on the lurk, gonna look to try to get rid of that gun, and he will.
Paranoia already being used for Paper X. They're gonna want to try to go for these swings first if they want to enter the site safely.
Not getting the opening kill there from Zekin. It does hurt them to push forward. Jing reading it, ready for it, swings under the corner. Zelsis with the classic will be able to take him down, so a 1-for-1. Weapon cannot be recovered. They have to back away from this position as Paper X continues to flood forward.
Paper X is also kind of stuck here, though, if they don't want to give up that rifle.
Press only on to 1, and Zekin with a headshot will take down something, delivering his first death, and that actually puts the spike out in a rough position. So Mindfreak pushing forward. Cutie trying to find a timing to lurk forward through that cyber cage. Eventually to catch him. The flash timing is so damn...
So they know the trade's set up, but it's all just in for... Uh-oh!
Oh, Ten's gonna get out. Yes, he can. Rocket a bit shallow. Good jump away as Jing. Prowler not quite going to hit. Clears the close right corner. Answering paint shells will keep them at bay. Still not being fully committed to, though, here from the side of Sentinels. We still see Zelsis lingering as Tens comes up with 2 huge kills before getting taken down. Then Jing gets traded. 2v4. Monstrous advantage here for Sentinels. Try to get themselves this first round win. And now it's just Mindfreak left standing, and he's been noted. They know exactly where he is.
30 seconds
Yeah,
left.
The swing out comes through.
Let's just back off, go for the retake on either side.
Yeah, they're fairly scattered into the neutral positions, which does allow them to get a fast rotate into position here for this A-side take. So everybody from Sentinels ready. Try to shut this one down. 5 pushing forward, anticipates 10's on top of the box. Great kill from him, but now Forsaken tagged up. Flash goes out over the top, Mindfreak eating that one there from his teammate. Forsaken trying to get the hell out of dodge, but Zelsis does manage to take him out through the box.
Okay, so Divide feels the pressure right now. With the Rolling Thunder available, they empty the site.
Mindfreak is not hit. Fault line, however, will catch him. He's just around the corner. The cyber cage pop. Mindfreak trying to stay safe, but oh no!
Everybody just caught.
Everybody getting caught by the thrash. Oh, but Mindfreak survives. Now looks for the TP up, but Divide! It's inverted for Paper Rex to be the ones in the lead. Second again, looking for the rush play, jumps in, but Forsaken again is ready for it. Changes up his position. Pens over, still on top of the box. Able to find 1, so equalized, both teams losing their raises within the first 20 seconds of the round.
Yeah, just a backup coming in quick from Tens because they realized that it was only Forsaken here on the A side. The likelihood going to be on the B side, but a heads-up play from both teams. Paper X.
Cage trigger.
Near theft across. Getting the spot out.
Oh,
Molly,
that does damage now.
he can't get out of it.
Planted.
TP not going to be fast enough. Something coming away with the kill, and Ten's going to be kicking himself for that one. Clear onto the trap wire. Push forward, Divide. The play up within the smoke. It's about to expire. Fault line catches. He tucks around the corner. Clear out on the haunt. So not revealed, but they should know that there's going to be someone within the site.
There's a fragment. This is all just to buy time, though, because something is coming around, and Device stays alive!
Can't find anything. Does manage to find a kill. Very much woken up.
No command at the ready. That's all the trap wire's gone.
Yep, takes it away. Work cut out for John Cutie now. We can just do nothing but really back away through market up towards Boba. The plant comes in, recover on the wingman as well. Just wanting to be able to potentially get that daze off.
They have the showstopper, and they have to be aware that there's going to be more flanks. I mean, that's been Paper Rex's MO, both on Breeze and here on Sunset. So they got to go in quick and have someone watching market.
Get this rocket lined up. Second, trying to think about where they could be approaching from, where they could be squatted at, rather, inside of B lobby. But the back away comes through. They know that the rocket's going to be sent towards them. So it's up, being avoided. Tense, however, with the Guardian, looking for a second kill. Will get taken down, but Sentinels getting themselves into a very strong position. Something trying to spam out, doesn't find anything. The grab here, onto the spike, holding for the defuse. Something trying to stop them, but he cannot. But do they have the time? Yes, they do.
Oh,
0.9 seconds remaining. Sentinels will. Red Bull, we saw some Sunset. It was 6-6 at the end of the half, so maybe Sentinels can make that happen as a thrash. Oh, it's such a shallow angle. Second, They can't breach the corner. He can't try to take it down. Instead, Defy will just finish him off. He takes a bit of damage there for his trouble, but the kill is well worth.
Pretty sure that Thrash ate that extra bullet here to keep Devi alive, so hey, it works out one way or another. Now Devi already watching for the other side.
The stack, though. Everybody over on this A-Link side. Thrash about to be available. There it is. Gets sent in, but something going to be taken down. Actually, the aftershock finds him. Jing pushing forward, able to find one.
Yeah, but B's open. This is what Devi was setting up for. It's because they had the Omen ultimate. Unfortunately, Jing can't stay alive, though.
Tense loves that box. Just continues to play on top of it. And this time, just find a kill. TP across. Bring in market. Devi, good for one. Backs away. Pops the cage. Both of them going to be just pulling back into B main.
And they've got that camera to spot for them first, so just going for the 2v2. Trying to swing out from left and right.
Cypher v Omen on both sides. Dart does go out, but doesn't get the connection.
They hear both.
Now they know. He's not holding on to this one. John Cutie with the lurk forward. Finds the kill. Leaving it now to Mindfreak. Another tap. Time dwindling. Spots one, swings, gets him. The stick coming through. Ten's just going to be holding this one, but Mindfreak. Nothing left to do there other than to try to just stick it. Sees does get found, but Jing finds Saucy. Catching him. Just no hope of escape. Boombot now going to be sent through. Wingman goes forward. Plant going to be coming down. John Cutie in the meantime just staying quiet. Hovering in the corner. Within this smoke. Just trying to wait for a timing. As Tens arrives on the scene.
Yeah, just sheriffs, so not much to be done here from Sentinels.
The Molly forces him out into the open, as does the paint shell. A deadly combination as Jing rushes forward and gets himself a fourth, now on for the ace.
Zelsis, does he give it up here?
He needs to die. It's a question of does he get found by Jing, who is very much on the hunt. Swinging around, spots one, something, does he give it up? He doesn't die.
And Sentinels with a push out, something they haven't done here in mid.
Around the corner, and Tens in a very forward position in courtyard, catching Devi unawares.
Yeah, there was no way Paper Rex could have expected that. It just hasn't happened at all in the past 10 rounds, so can't quite fault him. Just good heads up from Sentinels. Good adjustment.
Mindfreak backing away, setting out a smoke here. Spike does get brought around towards B. Answering smoke out from Tens, however, trying to dissuade them from pushing forward into that site.
Yeah, I think you have to push here top mid because you've already given so much insight on B.
Need that Boba control, really, to try to wrap around. Push through market, door shut. Likely to just be a death sentence here.
Now, Jing wasn't spotted. We'll see if they're aware.
He's rushing forward now, though. Could have heard some of it. Tens, however, going to be good for one. Tries to clear out on that Dizzy, but then gets taken down. Second. Still in market, finds one, but
30 seconds
Mindfreak
left.
will find him. 2v3.
Destroyed.
Disadvantage for the side of Paper Rex. 24 seconds now remaining. Spike needing to be planted. Jing, however, now finally striking. Catches
Last
Saucy.
player
Swing around the
standing.
backside. Mindfreak finds John Cutie. The spike can be planted. And Celsius is the last one standing.
Oh, the time?
It does push them off. He's
Oh,
not planting. And
Celsius!
Celsius! Smoke's now eliminated within the first 10
Careful now.
seconds. 10's gone.
Cage
Trying to
trigger.
push forward into B main. With a quick shot finds him.
Oh,
Now John
no.
Cutie's position revealed. The rush forward, though, has him lined up, but cannot get that second kill. It'll just be a 1-for-1 in that regard, but the advantage still held by Paper X.
Yeah, second's a little far out, Sale.
Molly towards Boba. Mural theft going through. Celsius, oh, this time, no shenanigans coming
Nope.
through. Jing, yep, okay, finally gets the kill. Took him a couple checks to be able to get it done, but given that he was stunned up, just no reply possible for Celsius. Saucy on top of the box, gonna be able to find one Mind Freak. Gets him, then
That the entire team is already here on B side for Paper X.
quick check there
Cage
at top mid to see if there's anybody looking forward from the side of Sentinels. At 0 point, doesn't find anything. Blindhammer goes across. Forsaken going to be finding Saucy. Now Jing getting the pick up there on John Cutie. Mike dead. 10's putting that recovered ghost to good use. Comes up with an elimination as Celsius
Standing.
with the
One
classic
enemy
finds
remaining.
himself a third. Now
30
we're into a
seconds
1v1. Something well aware of his position. Has the wingman, has the dizzy.
Yeah, something just has to wait, right? You hear the spike plan, you can even throw out both of your utilities to make sure Zelsis can't react. Zelsis surely aware of this.
He's playing forward. Running out of time though. Celsius is going to have to try to commit to this one. Wraps around
10
the backside
seconds
of the pillar, taps it. Trying to see
Dizzy's up top.
where the approach is going to be coming through. As he
Dizzy
goes
has
out,
targets.
does manage to get the blind. 3
Spike
seconds
planted.
remaining. There's that.
Oh!
Plant himself! Definitely be the preferred strategy here for them if they can get that space. And right now it is being given up. Paper X pulling very far back. Like Jing wanting to recontest, but has to back away. So Rolling Thunder does go crashing across. Paint shells into the corner to try to disrupt him. John Cutie catches Forsaken trying to rush out of the smoke. Freaks counter spraying back through. Will be able to equalize there. 1-for-1 going to be found. Now Mind Freak gone. Brings Sentinels back into an advantage as the spike gets planted here on A.
Sentinels still pretty decent position. They can always wrap around back to elbow. Paper X just has too many angles to clear. And not enough members to do it.
Something needs to land this opening shot, but this flash timing works against him just a little bit there. Ends up falling down. Jing with one. We'll find Saucy, but there's still so much work to be done. And they know exactly where both players are from Paper Rex. So Zekin swinging around over the top mid, trying to, or A-Link I should say, trying to get this catch, but then just backs away. Seems like they will just go their separate ways. He's spotting
Cage trigger.
Jing there for just a brief little moment.
Face your
Mark it
fear!
as Mind Freak should have been spotted there on that jiggle. Has to try to back away. TP up onto the top 10s again, trying to go for the box play. Ends up falling. Something good for the kill, but Second pushing forward into the smoke. Finds Mind Freak to trade it back. Man stunned. Should have gone across. Faces him up for just a little moment there. The pop flash out of the smoke. John Cutie, however, counter swings back. Catches Forsaken, but Devi gets him. Now
Amateur.
it's all on Celsius, and this time
A lot of value earned, and you already have mid control from John Cutie.
cut across. Jing catching Saucy there. Cutie is looking forward, sends up the cyber cage. Boombot. Not going to be finding much. Paint Shell's actually getting clipped onto the corner there of the wall. Not going to be bouncing where he wanted it. Either way, to lurk forward here. John Cutie getting himself situated in market. Trying to go for a backstep through Boba potentially.
One way.
One way is set up, and Jing, even though the flash comes in, saw just enough intent to be able to get that elimination first and foremost, and now John Cutie going to be spotted. Thing down, pushes on the corner, Devi ready for it, takes him down, continues to swing out, continues the challenge, but this time will pay the iron price, but so too will Zelsis, as there's just too many players waiting for him. It's all on Second!
Oh,
and he
Second!
gets 3!
30 seconds left.
Forsaken a world away.
This is why
And
you
at
do your aim
46
training.
HP, and yeah, Second has brought this one back from the brink. 20 seconds remaining. Doesn't know where he's at. Bounces his way forward. Wraps around. Where does he decide to plant? Quick tap. He's planting in the open. If Forsaken swings the corner now,
10
he
seconds
will be able to
left.
spot him.
Spike planted.
Sees him and gets the headshot. 6 health remaining for Forsaken. So if this is just going to be a rush showstopper play, which it is, he's not going to be able to find too much of anything. Just sends it widely. Maybe going wide. Chat says Rosa, Zekin as well, now rushing forward. Waiting for a target. Do they read the Device in the smoke? He pushes out.
Spike down.
It's going to be a 1-for-1 trade. Saucy taken out. Showstopper does find its mark.
All right, well, that kill buys enough time so they don't have to give up Boba on the side of Paper X. They're able to pitch back onto the site, and
Out of
Zelsis,
charges.
he's trying to create another opportunity as he's already flanking mid.
A little bit of that late fragment. 10's only going to be chipped down to 77. John Cutie forced out into the open because of that molly, but still comes away with a kill onto something.
Zelsis all the way up to Boba, going for the wild card play.
plays out here for them. Because right now, Tens and Second trying to hold down the front lines. They're so damn weak. Second gonna be taken down now. Tens flushed out, and it's all
AfreecaTV, they are stacked to pinch on to an A push. Mind Freak!
guns them down. 2 quick kills gonna be found. Now sends out the Paranoia to back away safely. And already it seems like the round and the map should be done. 3 players left. Zelsis in desperate need of his ultimate. Needs 2 kills.
Whoa,
But
whoa,
it's gonna be
whoa.
John Cutie coming up huge. Something, however, answers
Spike
back.
down A.
Sassy Zelsis now on the ground. John Cutie, the last man standing. 1v1. Something wrapping back around through mid.
Last player
Working
standing.
his way up top. Forsaken will bleed out. And John Cutie
You forget.
down from him, picking up 4.
Shadows.
Traps him in this one. Prowler out, not finding too much of anything. Second, will be able to spot that one. Oh, he spots corner of Jing there, but Jing able to find the elimination. A 1-for-1 so far. Something does get taken down. Jing now retreating back into Boba. Rolling Thunder pushing them away. Fragments out, flash on the corner. Divine swinging, finds him, catching Saucy during the plant. 10's going to be taken down. John Cutie and Zelsis, the last one standing. Guardian strafing, not going to be able to find the shot. Nero Theft reveals their position. John Cutie caught off guard. There's the cleanup coming through. Extended by an additional round. Back, smoke going to be drawn out from Tens as well as they start pushing their way up. There's the trap wire. Ends up getting cleared. Something now dash available. Pushes his way forward here onto the side. Tens lurking within the cyber cage, but a little bit of damage there from that shock dart. He's not ready for something to push forward. And now manages to find 2. John Cutie lurking in the back. Finds 1 back cut. Ends up falling as Jing will be able to collect 2 with a frenzy. Second now, everything to do. Pushing onto the corner.
Uh-oh.
Oh boy.
The dice have been rolled.
Oh, there's the stack. The fault line not going to connect. And Jing will just mow them down for 2. And Manya gets the knife on.
That's more than you bargained for.
Manya, the Guardian, putting it to good use. Gets a headshot. John Cutie going to be taken down as Jing, thinking better about pushing up into the window. Backs away. Manya not quite spotted, but no, actually looks like Zelsis did spot a frame out of order. Gets some decent damage across. And Forsaken both going to be low HP here on the site. But Spike is now planted. Time working against Sentinels. Paranoia crashing across. Counter one coming through here from Monyet. Slows them up. Second still into a forward position. Tens once again up on top of a box. As is his natural positioning now. Zelsis will be able to find something. Gets himself a second kill. Divine eliminated. Swing onto the corner. Jing comes away with a kill. Takes it to Smith. Doesn't have the heal.
I don't know if you expect Forsaken to be this far up forward.
Perfect accuracy.
Snappy with it.
Oh, and then they swing back to A. I mean, PaperX are kind of toying with their food here. Uh-oh,
For
whoa.
the kill. Okay, with the double swing out. John Cutie will be able to help finish the kill, and that gun can be recovered. No one there to watch for this one, but now the A site is going to be blown wide open. So that Vandal needs to be put to good use. And Second, ideally, wants to find some form of value here before getting taken out. Then he's only got 20 HP. Damage to the smoke. Saucy as well now. Whittle away at. That's the value I'm talking about. Second does manage to find one. So at least picks up a kill, giving his teammates an opportunity, but smoke dissipate. Easy attack, the push forward. Something
Spotted.
Okay, yep, big reveal there. Paranoia send out the Tens, catching on to multiple players. There's the reveal, the swing onto the corner. John Cutie able to interrupt the plant. Divine going to be taken down. Now the Spike, completely stranded. Forsaken return spray fire. Does find Second, however. And he reads that there's going to be someone in the corner, but he cannot get the kill in Tens. He'll be able to capitalize. Forsaken gone. Something
One enemy
anticipating
remaining.
the push. Or to try
Surely
and work
not.
this one team to their favor. Cam comes out. It doesn't see him. Tries to tag him through the smoke and does not. Push up.
No!
Shorty gets the kill, but
White wide thinks they might be popping out from the smoke.
he doesn't have the read necessarily that he's already that far forward, but now we'll just be forced to back off as the flood starts coming in. Jake swinging onto the corner, finds one, finds 2. Zelsis taken down, goes for the heal, wants to try to get overhealed. Tens will be able to find 1 before getting eliminated by that nano swarm for Forsaken. Something out of the fray, but it's all on Second and John Cutie, and given that he has the operator trying to play for this
Last
retake,
player standing.
it's certainly impossible now.
Spike
Second will just have to back away.
Gotta save that up, but you know, seeing the cred situation here for a couple members, I think PaperX are gonna go for the hunt.
Oh, they absolutely
Thanks to Cypher.
The other thing is that lockdown can be good, you know, locking down a site, I should
Spike
say.
down
But only if they're really pushing into your site. Second with a very nice opening kill, however, will get rid of the buy. Caught on the cross. Second now, just trying to get himself out to safety. Will be able to do so, but Monyet, self-situated here in heaven. Do they read this?
Yeah, but all this chaos has given so much room for Forsaken.
Peace sound, and Second has his eyes trained on heaven. Does find it. Like you say, Forsaken does buy himself a good amount of space. Swung around the back of C site. Looking to see if somebody's going to go lurking forward out of that position, but now he's got to be worried about that defender's spawn as the double approach comes through. Flash turns from it. Now his eyes are trained.
You have no
John
idea.
Cutie, oh no. There it is, the 1-2 punches. Jing does very much the same. Back over in a link. The patient play from Forsaken.
With a double of his own, and then they bring up the tempo. They know Sentinels are weak. Even if the trap wires are here, they just don't care at all.
They do not. Lockdown at the ready. Looks like plant relatively for free, just a full disconnect here. Sentinel unable to play forward, given the weaponry, but Zekin knives out, does find one. Munyet now going to be taken down. Hunter's Fury opened up. On the hunt here is Sasi, but not able to find any connections. The back away, the Rolling Thunder crashing across. The Devi going to be caught by that one into the right corner. Now the defuse
They haven't heard
held
it.
to half. Swing back out, Celsius is gone. John Cutie going to be mowed down. Second, needs to do so much work. Dashes back into the cubby. Sasi will be able to find two. Knives expiring, Forsaken finding one, but the defuse is going to be held. He cannot stop it. Looking forward. Hunter's Fury opening up something. Taken down by Zekin with the operator. Jing pushing forward. The Lear goes out, spots a brief little bit there of Sasi, but cannot take him down. Ends up falling. Munyet pushing forward, finds one. Paranoia goes across. Shock dart up into heaven. Would have killed Second if he could have gotten the connection. Have to play very safe. The neural theft does come through.
Spike
Oh,
planted.
tense.
The TP in the back, but he takes a shot, so now Munyet aware of it. Oh my goodness.
If Manya can just stay alive, I mean, Devi should have an opportunity, but Devi just wants to hide himself all the way to the end. They're going to play for time.
Just dinks him. They know that two players are going to be very weak. John Cutie, the only one with full HP at the moment. Now Second, going to be finished off. Tens up on top of the box.
my gosh.
Munyet finds the kill. John Cutie. Two Sheriffs, Bulldog, a Vandal, and then a classic. Tens, however, speaking of Sheriff, puts the good use at Second. Forward push out, we'll find something. So this is a fantastic start here for the side of Sentinels. It's something that they desperately need. Swinging around the back, Second still on the hunt.
Just on his own, though. If you
Forsaken
can't get
dead back over on the side. Jing pushing forward, not ready for it. That leaves just Devi. Tens is low. Sasi not far away. Push out. Ooh, snappy. Saw just enough of them. And now knows that there's going to be one playing over towards short side. Second on the jiggle peaks. Untouched by that.
Oh, here comes the pinch. Devi just trying to isolate these 1v1s, but this is...
Revealing area.
Heavy presence over here towards A. Dart goes out, something makes it across with the gun barrel. He is going to be spotted. Second now starting to push up, sends out some spray, and something swings right into it. Head going to be spotted. The dash back. Second finding another sus with the covering fire, takes out the Devi.
Last player
Now Forsaken
standing.
going to be gone, and suddenly it is just Jing forced out into the open. The Lear pising on his position. Swing out, no, he's going to be found. Couldn't put the Cloudburst down. Couldn't get out fast enough. Jing with a huge punish.
Oh, and the ult all the way into spawn just so you can cover both sides. Can't go for the flank as well. I mean, A site already somewhat cleared by Forsaken.
Munyet's looking away. He gets the catch on the one. TP up into the stairs, but he's getting encroached upon here from behind. Push out Forsaken, looking for Tens, the opposite hand, and he's not going to be able to use it. Munyet now taken down, but he should have identified. But the smoke's expended. No push up coming through as something got himself into window alongside Jing, found a kill, quick dash out. Far too low to try to swing that corner. Ends up backing away. Munyet in the meantime will find John Cutie outside a garage. Second, finish the job. Reyna gonna be gone.
Oh, but the smoke coming back out. Paranoia at the ready as well.
Blind spray through the smoke. Munyet taking quite a bit of damage now. Ooh, yep, spotting each other. Smoke a little bit shallow. Paranoia sent. As the shots continue to fly, they're just trying to dissuade him from pushing forward towards this cubby.
I mean, Munyet just has to try to chip them down or get one kill, and then it's up to Forsaken. And
Surely
they
this
sure.
will be- Oh my god, he does. Okay, now going to be stunned up. Sasi finds Forsaken. After shock through the wall, he's in such a rough spot. Tries to swing back in to go aggressive, but Sasi says no. Picks up a second kill. Something with 22. Would have to be the one-tap headshots coming in, but Sasi not going to give him the time of day. 3 kills found. And they plant away from Devi.
Revealing area.
As the dart bounces it off the top. Quickly dealt with, quickly cleared. Nothing found. Cross angle being watched by Zekin over in garage.
Nigh impossible, but he's still trying to isolate all these fights.
Saw one in garage. The swing comes through on the opposite side.
For that battle here.
Dart to check over towards Sewer. Decent damage. And gets himself over to the brick stack. And even taking damage. Still comes up with a kill. Something dead nice and early. Major pickup here for the side of Sentinels is Forsaken lurking forward. The push, pushing in towards him. He's only going to be good for one.
Spike down.
Gets
Attacker spawn.
No, actually, no damage even going to be found there onto Celsius. Full HP for him as Monjet on that jiggle peak. Going to be chipped away at down to 78. Paranoia sent out, flash into the back site. TPs over here on top of Plat. Now going to be relocating once again after taking down second. Fantastic movement here. Tens as well in a forward position. Dart goes into the garage window area. Does not scout this spot. Device still wary of it though. Watches, Tens backs away.
Oh, Ten's really smart here. He could have tried to greed for the kill, but he says, okay, well, if they're already rotating back through spawn, surely that leaves A site quite open. Makes the call for everyone to rotate over. Just gonna cover Heaven just as an insurance plan, and now Ten's in prime position.
This could get ugly.
30 seconds left.
Remaining as the spike gets planted. A site known now by Paper Rex, but Tens on this lurk. Should have heard that jump. Now knife out. Devi again drawing the weapon. Does he read this close corner? Oh, he doesn't actually initially, but he reacts to the whipped shot from Tens off the bat. Now trying to hold down Sewers. John Cutie will just hold down M1. Picks up 2 kills, and Devi is the last man standing. Gets the read on his position, knowing that he's on the cam, but the damage is not going to be that strong.
That's the only thing that can help cover some of the weaknesses, in my opinion.
Forsaken. Getting himself tucked away. Oh, he jumped.
I mean,
Jason, he jumped. I don't think the dart. Oh, okay, yeah, the drone saw him. He's screwed. He's absolutely dead. The jump out, Tens will take him down. Something in the meantime through all of the counter spray. Gets whittled away down to 23 HP. Monjet's at 66. And it was all going well until a little hop came through.
Yeah, I mean, it's also a fairly telling smoke. I mean, sure, you can try to still catch just one, but, you know, then the drone comes out, the hop comes out. Everything goes all the wrong ways here. Sentinels, I think, happy to just sit here and put pressure on Paper Rex just so they have to dissipate a bit, right? I mean, they're the ones that are starved for information right now. You know they haven't pushed all the way out of A main. You know that camera and tripwire is still available.
Smoke again up Monjet, trying to play elusively here. The Paranoia goes across, buys them some space. Counter spam coming through. Sentinel still with just enough time to be able to rotate back across the map. Looks like that's going to be the call. Saucy, I mean, Hunter's Fury could use that if they want to play for just a full disconnect post plant. Given the man advantage in the weaponry, maybe it shouldn't need it.
Yeah, but Jinx here as well. The Lear coming out, that buys a lot of time.
Now it's all in Devi.
They have no idea.
Patiently. Oh my god! None of them check for him.
Wait for
he needs to nail the shots.
Wait for the plant.
Finds one, finds two. Can he get the third? The answer is going to be no. Devi has given them a fighting chance, but something. He's the only one left standing and just has a classic in hand. Needs to get the kill. Does so. Saucy, however, full HP just about. The Hunter's Fury in hand. A shock dart would finish him off. Jing dropping down out of window. Still somehow able to stabilize and finds Tens. Take much damage for trouble either. Second for the entry. Up on top of B. Clears the space. They know that the site is open. Jing still holding forward, waiting to see if somebody's going to come pushing forward. Lear onto the corner. Second is so damn close. He can see perfectly fine. Takes down Jing. Now we're equalized 4-4. Spike getting planted over this A-Link side, but Monjet arriving. Would be main. Pushing forward, finds the kill. Sends out the smoke. Second just around the corner in front of him, but something catches him from behind with the operator. Monjet arrives, swings in to find John Cutie. Suddenly it's all on Saucy. He's not going to be able to find the kill. Some spam on the side. Does he see him? No, it looks like...
Oh no,
Second missed him. Second spotted him, but Jing had no idea. Monjet, however, is there for the counter swing. A 1-for-1 exchange. Not allow for Sentinels to get anything for free. Cam check over at A-Long. Nothing going to be spotted, and so far it's just Devi situated here on this site, but Forsaken's not far off.
Yeah, and that Killjoy util is still going to be able to buy enough time as well, and if there's ever a lopsided one-to-one trade in Agents, it's going to be that Reyna for Jet. The Sentinel's much weaker on the attack now. Once that drone goes off, I mean, you've still got the Silva watching main. Nanoswarm just to buy time.
Scanning ahead.
With this Nanoswarm going off, I don't know. Oh, Tens was above, okay.
Yep, Tens got up onto the box again. Read this one, Forsaken ends up getting taken down. Swing out of the smoke, Paranoia greeting him. Monjet trying to pull back away, but it's far too late.
Spike planted.
Saucy will take him down. It seems like we are going to be poised, tied up once again. Something with this operator. I mean, Devi needs to find 2 kills for you to realistically want to commit onto this retake.
They want them to peek out so bad, and Sentinels just won't do it.
Tens onto the corner, we'll get the timing there on.
Stealing everybody's jobs here.
Good Jing pushes forward, he gets around the recon. Isn't scouted, but second, he's all the way through the link. In the smoke though, contained, pushes out, still gets one yet in the head. Push forward, Jing now taken down, second, finding 2 kills. Forsaken stunned up here on the site, all on his lonesome. Here's the updraft, hits the catch onto 1, backs away, wary about the swing around, runs out of bullets though I believe, and Celsius claims the kill. Let's get knocked down, low on HP.
Spike planted.
The spot there for a brief little moment onto Sasi, but he gets away from the op shot. Second, stuck into the corner. 1 shock dart remaining, but it's not enough to get that kill. Swing, the timing, just a bit off something. Not able to have the reaction time to be able to pick him off. In the meantime, you see Tens getting himself into position, pushing up just alongside the smoking garage, but maybe it's not necessary because Sasi catches somebody who's pushing over in towards C, which for the time being is completely unoccupied. Swing in, Forsaken, taking some pot shots, fishing for a tag. Nothing found quite just yet. Plan coming down. Gets the headshot, John Cutie eliminated. Second, once again, getting tucked away in front of Plat. Second, rushing forward, tries to go for Celsius. Getting split between the 2 players, ends up coming up with nothing. Fault line now getting sent down, second taking down something. Devi finds the enemy breach. There's still 3 players to go through, however. Devi swings around the box, finds one, but Tens arrives just in time. Catches him off guard, now Monyet.
Nowhere to run!
The latest W Gaming initiate to try to clutch this one out. Time ticking away, the Hunter's Fury buying some time. He knows that he can eat at least the 1 charge, gets it up to half, but with a shorty in hand. But now that Hunter's Fury is out of the way, so the lockdown can get some more value, but kind of things start like that. And again, Monyet up on top of B site, managing to find 2.
You don't need to greet the site. You've got that lockdown, like you mentioned, Achilleos. They don't have the Hunter's Fury on the other side.
Oh, but Devi playing forward, caught out. Paranoia does get the catch, but not much being found other than some damage on the Tens. Will get whittled away at. John Cutie now just going to be investing in that near old depth. TP from Tens works his way over towards C, identifying that he is perfectly safe in this position. Did see and note that there's going to be 1 forward at B, but Forsaken, he gets in front of it. TP out, trying to run away, but Tens does get caught. Lockdown now going to be invested to try to clear things out. Forsaken, a follow-up headshot. John Cutie dead, but Sasi snappy with it, takes him down. The spike is not planted, it's still held in hand, but look at Monyet. He can hear this movement, know exactly where Sasi's going to be going. He can relay that, but yeah, there it is. The rotate back across from Jing.
Yeah, but these are just 1v1s.
If Sasi gets this, it's fully isolated. Pushes out, he will be good for the headshot.
The retake or not, Devi has to be ready with an exit. You have to remember there's that fault line potential.
Well, that tells them everything. The fault line does go through. Minor stun up there, but Wily Devi able to exit, but this still is going to have to be a full-blown fight on the retake. And having used the lockdown in the previous round, it's going to be very difficult for Paper Regs to try to break back through. Something around the backside, they have to clear a trap wire, so they know that there's at least some presence on that flank. Something pushing in, gets that headshot. What in the hell was that? Jing in the meantime, off screen, comes up with one of the 10s. Now John Cutie gonna be taken down, but second, still looks to anchor things. But yet pushing forward, finds one, gets some damage across here onto the enemy jet, and he'll be able to finish the job. Even if they win it, then it's a bloody one. TP forward, oh my god! Second, instantly finds him on yet and Tens. The aggressive TP up catches Jing over in sewer. What a start from Sentinels, but now the push forward for Forsaken catches 2 of his own. The turn back around, second, however, finds himself another elimination as the Devi falls. Tens gets rid of an opposing killjoy.
Oh, you have to save this something. I mean, you don't have an answer.
Surely.
Yeah, in the next round, your teammates are all going to need buys. You have to save this. I mean, this was Sentinel just reading it through and through right after the timeout. Something has to consider so many angles here. Just that shadow step, another cyber cage.
It gets popped. He's playing on such a slim little line here. Tries to go for the shot, but Sasi just a bit faster. Shuts him down. Now the Rolling Thunder opening up the fight. Gets in front of it, but he's only going to be good for 1. Sasi finds a second elimination. The Paranoia slowing them up for a brief little moment here. Bounce on the Nanoswarm into the corner, but Sasi finds a third. Forsaken taken down. Tens finds one yet. Jing, however, comes up with 3. Finds himself in a 1v1! Jing gets the 4K clutch! And that could be very costly, but for the time being, it looks like Paper Regs widely going to be straying away from the A site. So now, might be okay. Tens spotted, noted here. Flash comes across, push up Jing, knowing where 2 players are, but just can't quite get on top of either of them. Lear goes through. 10's now going to be finished off as Divine finds that kill. One spotted, Forsaken with a lurk forward. Onto the B site, guns down 2. Delsis and Saucy both going to be gone. Cam out from John Cuny. Toggles over, gets that little reveal, but a spray through the box. Jing mows him down, and suddenly it's all on Second. Swings out, finds one, can't get the... No one within the window, and everybody getting ready, just full steam ahead, push up through C site. Forsaken nearby, pushes up, gets himself through the smoke. Another one greets him. There's the entry. Second gets himself on top of the box here at site. Forsaken opens up. 10's taking down John Cuny. Quick to reply, a 1-for-1 thus far. Second still playing forward. Jing spotting him for a moment. The jump shot. Second takes him down. John Cuny gets another. It's just buying something now in a 2v4. The reveal onto one. Line of sight.
Planted.
Not found. Push up. Saucy gets the headshot. And now it's on the Sultan, but there's a high-low with Saucy on the side. Gorgeous scenes, but either way, we are far from done, it would seem. Second again, pushing forward. Does he just open up? Yes, he does! Finds 2 before getting taken down. No additional damage on that spray through, but still, already so much value found.
Yeah, I mean, Paper not spotting him in that previous one. They're not able to check for that.
I mean, your smoke's gone.
You have to just creep in. You have to walk it in. All right, they'll at least use the Lear for that first bit of a duel.
Oh,
that
from Saucy.
Spike planted.
A little bit found onto Devi and something. Takes just as much in response. But they have the sight. There's no deep flank coming through. No one rotating around through long or sewer. So we know that. Something trying to take a forward position, gets a spot on the one, trying to exit, pulls back, and luckily for him, no one goes on the pursuit. Thrown through, but now he's too far forward. Something overcooking, it would seem. Certainly overstaying. The push out, 10 swings in, Devi taken down, and Jing he's enabling for Second to do what he's doing right now. Nearly dropping a 30 bomb, swing up from something, gets a bit of damage across, but cannot find the kills. Once again, punished.
Oh, and I love this. I love this hold from Sentinels.
Grind it to a halt.
I mean, again, you know what the pattern has been for Paper X. Now, again, some of the weakness that we've seen from Sentinels is they'll wait for this until like the 40-second, 30-second mark. Then they get slowed down by a nanoswarm. Then they have to run with no information. Monyet is still holding true on C-site.
Forsaken's pushing into 10s. He's got a shorty around the corner. Are they actually just going to swing this one? Shots go wide.
Oh,
he
no.
swings around, draws out the weapon, and 10s gets the headshot. 18 HP, sends out the paranoia. Forsaken again, going to be tagged by this one, and Second arrives, the savior, to keep him alive. Devi before he dies, managing to find 2, but now it's just Monyet rotating still back over to the A site in a 1v3.
Paranoia
They know his
just
position. They see where the paranoia comes from, and they can anticipate that it's going to be the approach here into heaven. Saucy will get the final shot and